Hey everybody, we're on our way to San Antonio to do our missions trip. And we decided we were going to do the car wash at Buc-ee's here in Katy on the way out. And eat our tacos.
Brisket tacos.
Brisket tacos. So on this trip to San Antonio, we're going to tour the missions and go to a San Antonio Missions baseball game and go to the Mercado that's downtown, and we may do some other fun stuff. We'll just have to see when we get there. So this is the longest car wash in the United States. It also has the most number of gas tanks. I think they have 100 different gas tanks here.
I pulled up the one the other day and the number on the pump was 148. I don't know what that,
Yeah. Well, then it looks like it has over 100 then. Okay, we'll see you guys later.
Little more than halfway to San Antonio from the Katie's Buc-ee's in the pretty rolling hill country of Central Texas, about 10 miles outside of Luling, and the next Buc-ee's on the road. About 80 miles left to San Antonio. Just wanted to get a picture of the change in scenery from flat to rolling hills, which is always nice. We'll have to make a trip to Luling and Lockhart and go on a barbecue run.
That sounds like a good trip.
I think Lockhart has 3 or 4 world-class barbecue places, not more than 2 miles from each other. Pretty neat country out here. Yeah, buddy, they got one lane closed on the other side of the road about 10 miles outside of Luling. And the traffic is messed up.
Yeah, we'll be taking the back roads.
Yeah, we're taking the back roads hopefully before we even get to this mess.
Oh yeah, we will. We'll get there before this.
Look at this. This is just this is a cluster.
Mm-hmm.
This is out in the middle of nowhere, 10 miles from Luling. They're doing something to half the road on the other side. Just look at all this. What a mess.
As far as I can see.
Oh, look at it. It just keeps going and going and going. There's probably 700 trucks between here and...
Look at that. Yeah, we ain't dealing with this. We are not going to deal with this.
Oh, they're having fun on that side of the road. Oh. Alright, here's the exit for Luling and Lockhart, about 120 miles from the other Buc-ee's, and there's the Lockhart Buc-ee's, Luling Buc-ee's on that side of the road. That's where you go to get the good barbecue, down that road. There's a Best Western Plus on the corner. I don't remember that. That would be we're staying there then. Pretty hill country. All right, got our exit. Hey, it's the Alamo, downtown San Antonio. Ooh. Here we go. to downtown San Antonio. There's this Space Beetle, or whatever. What's that thing called?
The Tower of the Americas, I think.
Tower of the Americas.
And we just call it the Space Needle.
Restaurant at the top of it.
It's a chart house.
Chart house restaurant. Pretty neat.
The thing spins up there.
Oh, that must be a stadium there.
That's where the Spurs used to play. That's the Alamo Center or something like that.
Huh?
They used to play there. They now play at AT&T Center. Alamo Dome is what that's called.
What do they do there now?
I think they use it as a convention center when they can't use the main convention center.
Marvel Universe Live. That's what's going on at the Alamo Dome. Big old building.
Yeah, yeah.
Marvel Universe Live. Oh well. There's another stadium on that side. Whatever that is.
That's the convention center.
Oh, okay.
That's where we go to TMEA every year.
Neat. Downtown San Antonio.
This is the Best Western right there.
Isn't that the Best Western? Bunch of big
The
hotels.
river walk is over here and all these buildings.
Well, I can't see much from the freeway.
Now we'll be able to see it tomorrow.
Yep. Right. We just turned around the corner, the giant Mix Master.
It's this Loop 410 right here.
Yeah, Loop 410. Outside the San Antonio airport. They built real tall bridges here. We're fixing to be at the hotel, so I thought I'd
Should be right up there with that bunch of trees.
record
Just past the Holiday Inn.
coming up on it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. There it is over there. Yay. Here we go. I'll be taking their own little car there. Good job. Good, okay. Doubletree. There we go. Oh, Jimmy John's is delivering. Somebody ordered some Jimmy John's. Alright, well, we're here at the Doubletree from San Antonio. Cool. Alright, well, we're in the Cascabel restaurant for a little bit of light lunch while they get our room ready.
There's a bar next door too.
And there's some convention goers out there having their lunch in the courtyard. Whole group of people. And this is where they serve breakfast?
Yeah, this will be the breakfast buffet in the mornings.
This is where they put the breakfast out. So we'll be down here for breakfast before we hit the Mission Trail tomorrow. Pretty cool. Alright. Room is finally ready. There's the coffee bar. And the bathroom.
There's a little closet over here.
Yeah. Closet with a safe ironing board. Plenty of room to put lots of stuff in there. Big king bed.
Oh yeah. I like the brick wall behind it.
New TV. Microwave, refrigerator.
That's nice. I like nice couch over here too.
Let's see. And oh, you gotta have to have a key to get out. I guess. Nope, it's just stiff. Yeah, just stiff. Up into the courtyard. And the pool. And the hot tub. And the bird net to keep the birds from getting in. Very
It's a
nice.
nice view.
Pretty. Nice big desk. Oh yeah. There it is. Yeah. Gonna take a walk down one of the side streets. It's after 8, but none of these shops open till 9, so let's go cruise down here, see what they've got. Alright, so we got a little 911 help on where to go for breakfast that's not in a hotel. Gonna go down to Travis, turn left, and it'll be on the corner on the right. Well, it was a bit of a walk, but we got to cross over the river, part of the back side of the river walk. Goes under the street and continues on over there. And we're gonna go have breakfast at Lulu's over there on the corner. We're gonna have breakfast at Lulu's in the corner of the Milam building. And here we are. The inside of the place. Watch the cook over there. Very cool. This is the local place we were looking for.
Yeah, yeah.
Thought this stretch of the road was pretty neat. They cut the road in between this hill. Instead of just going over it, they just cut down into the hill, cut through it. Pretty neat. There's more of it over here. They just cut down instead of going over the humps. Pretty neat.
In 2 miles, continue onto I-37 South.
Oop. Looks like we're almost there.
In 800 feet, turn left. Turn left, then the
To see it.
Yeah.
So we went and saw a San Antonio Missions game, and looks like you got some things from the gift shop, honey. Loot Haul.
Their mascot is a jalapeno. San Antonio Missions jalapeno. We saw him walking around playing with the fans.
So they're a minor league team of the San Diego Padres. And I think his name is Jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Yep.
Jalapeno. Neat.
They were playing the Corpus Christi Hooks tonight.
The Missions. San Antonio Missions. And
A hat.
San Antonio Missions hat. And
You got a souvenir mug too, or cup.
souvenir cup. Neat.
Good job.
That's it.
Okay, I'm sorry. What were you gonna say?
The stadium isn't as nice as the one in Corpus Christi, and it just didn't smell like, hot dogs and popcorn.
It didn't. I thought about that the whole time we were in here.
It's not quite as nice as
It's not as intimate as Corpus, because they have other sports teams here besides this baseball team. Where in Corpus, the baseball team is pretty much all they have, other than the school sports. But yeah, it's just not as intimate in there, and it didn't seem as fun as Corpus.
nice folks, but the stadium's just not as good as, not as nice as it. There just wasn't that smell,
Yeah.
That was fun though.
Yeah. Alrighty. We'll see you later.
Right, we're headed to dinner. We're gonna take a right instead of a left this time. There's a local restaurant down here, specializes in tacos. We're gonna go
Check it out.
check it out, get some dinner. The Taco Garage.
Tex-Mex cuisine. We'll get past the
Yeah.
pole here in a second.
The pole is just
In the
right
way.
in the way. There it is.
Tex-Mex cuisine.
Yeah. Neat.
Okay guys, I just wanted to kind of mention something real quick. Whenever we go out of town, we always try to eat at local places to wherever it is that we go. If it's a restaurant that we can eat at home, we generally try not to eat there. So there's a lot of chain restaurants around this hotel that we're staying at, and we didn't want to eat at any of them because we can eat at those exact same restaurants in Houston. So this morning when we went to the Riverwalk area of downtown San Antonio, we ended up stopping and asking a police officer where a good place to eat breakfast was, because here at the hotel it's not a complimentary breakfast. It's a buffet, but you have to pay to eat the buffet breakfast. And we were not wanting to eat breakfast here at the hotel since we were having to pay for it. And the police officer graciously pointed us in the right direction to a really good restaurant, which we videotaped when we went there this morning to eat.
It's where he had breakfast.
Yeah, it's where he had breakfast. In fact, he said he had just left there from eating breakfast right as we came up and asked him. It was 3 or 4 blocks down from where we were. And the Lula's restaurant.
Corner of the Minger Tower.
It wasn't. It was. We stopped at the Minger Tower for me to go to the bathroom afterwards, but it was the Minger was. It was in another. You've seen the video.
I know with an M.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
Yeah. Milam. It was in the Milam building.
Yeah.
And then for dinner tonight.
It was very good too.
It was very good. The breakfast was very good.
Yeah.
For dinner tonight, there's a group of friends that come to San Antonio every February for a convention, and there's a Mexican food, Tex-Mex place that we eat at. It's a local place, and they specialize in tacos.
Tacos, lots of different tacos.
Just lots of different tacos.
I
And
had the regular old crispy,
yeah,
beef tacos, and they were good.
they were good. And I got the shrimp tacos, and they were really good too. They could have been better if they were fried shrimp, but they were the regular boiled shrimp. And but they were good. I was needing something that was kind of fresh and not as heavy, because I'd been kind of eating bad all day, so I was trying to eat a little healthier.
And it was in an old auto garage.
Yeah,
so everything had
it was all themed garage stuff. So
automotive.
auto parts. There were a couple motorcycles around.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool.
It was called
the neat decor, and that's why you don't go to a chain restaurant, because you want something individual to the town, and that's what we did.
Right.
Both times we did good. We weren't let down.
Right. So the dinner was at a place called Lee's Taco Garage, and it's up on the north side of town, north side of San Antonio by the airport.
Yeah.
So if you ever in San Antonio and you want to check it out,
Across the street from the freeway,
Right.
from the airport.
we'd recommend you guys checking that out. It was really good. But that's just kind of our outlook. Whenever we try to go out of town, we always try to eat someplace local to that area instead of eating chain restaurants. We just like to support local business, and a lot of times the little hole-in-the-wall places are a lot better anyway, food-wise. At least what we've found. But just wanted to kind of share that little point. Thanks.
All right, well, good morning. It's Wednesday, and we're checked out of the DoubleTree.
At the San Antonio airport.
And just wanted to comment on the DoubleTree at the San Antonio airport. It's a courtyard type thing, so all the rooms from the first to the fifth floor face the pool. Mm-hmm. They've got a balcony door, so it's very hot in July, and to get to your room you have to walk outside on the courtyard patios that face the pool under the open sky. Mm-hmm. To get to your room, so it's hot. And last night we cranked the air conditioner down to 64 degrees, and it just never cooled off in the room. It was very hot, so there's that. And we're gonna go have some breakfast and go to the Mercado. What is it called? The Historic Market this morning on our way out of town. Well, the plan is to have breakfast at Lula's again. There's a parking lot right across the street from them.
So where are we?
Lula's.
Gonna eat breakfast, huh?
Nummy
We'll
breakfast.
show you here in a minute what the breakfast looks like.
Sorry.
Thank you.
All right, good morning. We're here at the Farmers Market, Mercado, Market Street. And today we're going to go down the middle, look at all the markets down there. $10 a.m. Everything opens at 10 a.m. I hope. Because here we go. I don't even know if it works in this direction.
It doesn't.
That's too bad, too.
It'll be sideways when I
Well, that was the shops, and that's the end of the trip to San Antonio.
We enjoyed it.
It was an amazing trip. Coming to see all of the
missions.
all the Spanish missions, Spanish Mercado, and let's see, San Antonio missions baseball game.
It was just too dang hot at that baseball game last night.
Yeah, that stadium's not very comfortable. Oh well. On our way home. Alright then, we're on the highway on our way home. We're gonna exit the freeway before we get to Luling, because for some reason they've got something going on. You saw it on the video on the way up here. We're gonna just bypass that and take the back roads going home. May even spend the night in Luling or Lockhart at a Best Western and have a barbecue day, because there's some really good barbecue restaurants between just those two towns right there. So we'll see you down the road. We're about 20 minutes outside of town, about 10 minutes on the other side of the loop that goes around San Antonio, and traffic has come to a stop. We cut across the grass and got on the feeder like everybody else was doing. And then we saw fire trucks and police cars and more fire trucks. And looks like we may be coming to a stop up here too, so we'll see what's going on. So it looks like it's just on the other side of the exit to Shirts here. People are getting off the freeway. The fire trucks got most of the road going
off
past this exit blocked off, so looks like they're moving everybody off the freeway. Yeah, oh, looks like a cement truck's parked sideways in the middle down there. Not gonna let it happen. So,
yeah, he's not getting out anytime soon.
What the heck? Why is parked sideways? Just whatever. Alright. At least it wasn't that thing.
Right?
Bad enough. Oh well. So, on the way home, we decided we were going to stop and look at some tiny homes and prefab mobile homes. And this is Tim's tiny homes. So we're going to look at these three models they've got.
So this would be the living room area, and we put the TV right here with the VCR and stuff. Anything in here?
Rollaway island. Looks like washer dryer hookup.
Yeah, one of the either the all-in-one or the stackable.
They don't have it hooked up.
This isn't too bad. Look, it's a.
And the bedroom.
This isn't too bad. The closet in here. Closet over here. And then
Drawers. Another space for a TV in the bedroom.
yep.
little bit bigger front porch on this one.
Same sort of,
Yep.
but there's no stove oven. And it comes with a little electronic fireplace under there.
Yeah.
Stackable washer dryer.
About the same size bedroom without having a door that goes into the bathroom from the bedroom.
Yeah, it's only one sink in here,
I don't-
but it's a walk-in stand-up shower. We wouldn't be able to fit our king-size bed in this.
I guess you'd have to have a,
They could probably cut in a
I guess,
stove top, stove thing.
because the refrigerator goes in that space.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yeah, this would probably be good for like a beach house, like they say.
Yeah.
Put like a little. Here, this is like a great room.
Mm-hmm.
Chairs would go here, the TV goes here.
Yeah. This one has a full stove.
We probably could fit like a little bistro table right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Like a little bistro table right here.
Yep.
I don't know what we'd use this for. Unless this is where the
Office.
office or washer and dryer.
Maybe. Oh, washer and dryer goes in that closet right there.
Okay.
And the bedroom. Ooh. Yeah, you can get a bed in here, and that's about it.
With the king, the bed would come out to about right here. If we put it that way.
No. I don't know how you'd put it in there.
Or if we get like a full-size bed, could go right here, but one of us would be up against the wall.
Or a fold out.
Yeah.
That way it would be a couch with plenty of room to move around in here during the day and then fold it out to sleep at night. And then you could put a king fold out in there.
This may be an office area for all I know. Like
Yeah.
you said.
Yeah. Yeah. Side by side desks in here with the computers and all that. Well, the tiny homes were very, very nice. And
The three that we saw.
they are small. They get the job done. They come with all the, washer, dryer, except for the one that didn't have a cooktop. I'd say they get the job done, but
We didn't see these two over here.
it's pretty much the same. Yeah.
But we went back inside to have them walk us over to those last two in that double wide.
Texas built tiny homes. Yep. We got to see them.
There's another tiny home there.
Yeah. I'm glad we stopped to take a look at them. They are pretty.
At least the tiny homes. I don't know about the double wide yet.
Yeah. But that
Oh,
one's
look
got
at
an
that
outdoor fireplace. Yeah. I remember seeing that one online, thinking that would be neat. But they're not little more than excellent glamping. You know, like if a state park had something like that in it, I'd pay to spend the night in one of those things and not feel bad about it. Instead of just being a screened shelter for $80 a night, whatever. But I guess if you have a piece of property and you want to drop a home on it that's already built and ready to go and ready to live in, that's it. It's pretty cool too. You could be comfortable in there. Right, we got off the freeway and they got all kinds of destruction going on right in front of the Buc-ee's. Luling and Lockhart exit. And we're going to go to... Where are we going to?
I think it's called City Market.
Okay. Have barbecue. So, we're outside of Luling and they paint their water tower. And it's a watermelon tower. Let's see if I can... Yeah, there it is. Oh, damn. I'm underneath here. There it is. Alright. Oh, yeah, I got it zoomed in. Yeah, we're going to go over there to downtown Luling and eat at the City Market barbecue.
It's the red building.
Farmer's Market. Bunch of watermelons. Bunches and bunches of watermelons. See if we can't find a parking space down here somewhere. And come back and eat. City Market barbecue. Yeah, there's a couple of spaces over there. Main Street, Luling, Texas, established 1874.
Sorry.
Close to the LBO. Now got a break in for red. So, we're at the City Market, having barbecue, and you go in through that little room right there and pay cash. They got an ATM right out front in case you didn't bring any with you. Order what you want, come sit down and get your drinks at that counter right over there. Alright, I've been in a couple of the barbecue places down here in Luling and Lockhart, and they're all set up pretty much the same. Unless I've been in this one every time I've been down here.
No, I don't think they're all kind of set up the same.
Because there's a pit and 4 or 5 guys huddled around a table that cut and slap the meat on paper, and you pay for it, and you walk out of the cutting area and sit down, and it just seems like they're all set up the same. It's pretty cool though. It's smoky. They had one of those plastic covers on top of the
register.
You couldn't see what the keys said anymore. They just know where the buttons are to push. because it's just everything in that room is smoked.
Yeah, it's good, but it's
Awesome. Pretty cool. Right, we stopped at the Buc-ee's. We're headed home. Took a little Buc-ee's break. Refilled my mug, and I don't think you can eat barbecue in Texas without having nanner pudding for dessert. I think that's a law. So I got a couple of nanner puddings from the Buc-ee's for dessert. So we're that back there was I-10.
yeah.
We're on 183 off of I-10 at the corner of Buc-ee's and Luling Lockhart exit. Palmetto State Park's up here, but I don't think I've ever been through Gonzales. I guess we're going through Gonzales to get home.
Yeah.
So we get to see Gonzales on our way home.